Hey guys, welcome back. So, we've got a good one for you guys today. I think it's going to be a good one. First, sorry if my hair is crazy. I just drove the 4020 down to the dealership, and it's sitting outside here. We'll take a look. Today's plan is we are going to dyno two tractors to see what their horsepower is. The first one is a 4020. This is the one, if you guys saw it, I'll put it up in this video right here. We had this on the gravity wagon when we were running that 105 combine, and it's got every option that M&W offered except for the pistons. So just out of curiosity, we're going to run it on the dyno and see what kind of horsepower it puts out and compare it to a stock tractor. So it's got the turbo and all the piping, all the M&W piping, and it's got the larger oil pan. I think it's an extra 4 quarts, so it's 20 quarts instead of 16. It's also got the M&W exhaust temperature gauge, and what else did they offer? They offered pistons, but it doesn't have the pistons, so it's got all the options other than the pistons. But it's not quite presentable right now. It's pretty dirty, so we're gonna wash it off quick. And Jake is back over there getting the dyno out. We'll dyno this one, and then we're also planning on dynoing a 4230 diesel, and we've got some cool stuff for that later. So stick around to the end and we'll tell you about our plans for that tractor. So let's wash this off quick and we'll hook it up to the dyno. Alright, got her done. It's dyno time. We got the dyno all set up. Jake's hopping on the tractor now, and we're going to back it up to this thing. Got it all set up. There's a book here that tells you what parameters you need to use for what tractors. He's backing it up right now. I don't know if you can hear me that well, but we'll get her hooked up and we'll get her going. What'd you think it was going to do?
115.
All right, so we made 120. I'm going to take this back to the farm and grab the 4230 and we'll pull that one. So Let's do it. Okay, made it back to the farm. I'll show you guys this sweet tractor. In case you guys don't follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you guys probably haven't seen this tractor before. Man, that lens is dirty. Hopefully this turns out okay. Behind me is one of our newest pieces to our collection. It is a 4020 with a 671 Detroit conversion. It is a Kinsey repower too, so that's pretty sweet. And it's a power shift, 2 remotes. It's not a console, but we've got 24/532s on the back. I actually welded those rims to make them wider. 9.5 15s on the front, so it's pretty sweet. There weren't a ton of these converted over to 671s. I think he only did 20 of them, is what somebody told me. Whether that's true or not, don't quote me on it, but yeah, he didn't do a lot of these. So thought I'd just show you that really quick. We're gonna take this 4230 now and run it back to the dealership, dyno it, and then we'll tell you guys our big news, our big plans for it. So let's run this over there. Set up and going now. Okay guys, got our dynoing done, got the dyno put away. I guess I'll talk about our results. So, according to this book, the 4020 that we tested is supposed to have 91 horsepower, I think it was, and Jake freshened that motor up back in 2008, he said, and after the rebuild and the turbo kit, that tractor was hitting 120 horsepower, so that's pretty cool. And also, according to this book, the 4230 that we tested is supposed to have 100 horsepower, and even with 11,000 hours, this thing is hitting 115 horsepower, so that's really cool. Yeah, so I guess we'll talk about our plans for this. If I can talk Jake into it, which I think I can, he seems pretty enthused about it. We're going to go ahead and rebuild the motor on this tractor. When we rebuild a 4230, we put in high compression pistons, and it really helps them start when it's cold out. So we're going to do that. He's also got an M&W turbo kit for this tractor with all the piping, everything's correct, and we're going to put that on there as well and get it painted. So it'll be interesting to see how much horsepower that ends up putting out versus the 115 we got today. So yeah, I guess we'll see, huh? It'll be cool. We got some good plans for this one. Be a good learning experience and all that. So thank you guys for watching. If this is your first time here, I'm John, and I'm glad you guys stuck around to the end. It means a lot to me, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you.